Welcome to Beyond the Numbers, the podcast where we take the stress out of business finance and break down the numbers in a way that actually makes sense. Today's episode tackles a big myth in business, that more sales will fix all the problems. The truth? If your business model is broken, increasing sales will only destroy your business. We're going to look at why chasing more revenue without fixing your margins first can leave you stressed and struggling, and how to shift your focus to profitable sales instead of just more sales. Let's look at something I like to call the leaky bucket analogy. Imagine your business is a bucket and sales are the water you pour in. If the bucket has holes in it, no matter how much water you add, it keeps leaking out. This is what happens when you chase more sales without fixing profit margins. So common leaks in your business can include many things. One of them is discounting too much. So you're giving away profit to win business. The next one's low margin products or services. So some sales can actually cost more than they're worth. Another one is bad clients. So the ones who demand too much and pay too little. So make sure you fix margins first. Otherwise, more sales will just make you busier, not richer. So a business owner told me they needed to double their sales to stay afloat. But when we looked at their numbers, we realised that they were undercharging so much that every sale actually put them deeper in the hole. They didn't need more sales, they needed to plug the leaks. So here's a question for you. Which business is doing better? One that makes 100,000 in revenue but only keeps 10,000, or one that makes 70,000 in revenue but keeps 20,000? So a key lesson here is coming back to that saying of revenue is vanity, profit is sanity. More revenue does not always mean more take-home pay. The goal isn't just to grow sales, it's to grow profitable sales. Instead of asking, how can I sell more? Ask, how can I sell better? And also, not all customers are created equal. Some are great, they pay well, on time, and actually value what you do. Others, not so much. Let's break this down into 4 categories and move on to the flip chart. Here we've got high revenue and high profit. We've got high revenue and low profit, low revenue with high profits, and a low revenue and low profit. Now these here are your dream clients. These are the ones you should prioritize. These ones here, I want you to tread a little bit carefully. High revenue and a low profit, they're often big clients who demand discounts and extra work. Here we've got our low revenue and high profit, and these can be a little gold mine and also helps with diversifying all of our clients. And this one, low revenue, low profit, these are the ones to drop. So have you heard of Pareto's Law? One client of mine realised 80% of their stress came from 20% of customers who paid the least. They made the brave decision to let them go. And within months, they were making more money with less work. So the key here is to fire bad clients. Focus on the ones that bring you the most value. You may say, well, I don't know this data, but it's easy to start making the steps to building it. Start by taking a look at the client income you've had over the last 6 to 12 months, and also then add in the direct costs of servicing each of those clients. And by doing this, we can calculate what the gross profit is. Also factor in the time spent by your team, even better if they have timesheets. And then start to rank clients by profitability and identify your top performers and your bottom performers and see what you can learn from each of them. 3 practical fixes to make sales work for you. Look at increasing those prices on those low margin products and services. If something isn't profitable, either raise the price or stop offering it. Consider streamlining and focusing your energy on services and products that consistently deliver higher margins. Renegotiate your pricing, reduce your scope, or politely exit unprofitable relationships. And align your pricing with value delivered rather than just time spent. Next up is to reduce discounts and add more value instead. Offer bonuses or exclusive perks instead of cutting your rates. Finally, consider automating lower value tasks. Improve your onboarding process to boost efficiency and regularly review client profitability data at least quarterly. This proactive management ensures your business remains focused on profit, not just sales volume. Ensure you have a pricing structure, which means your salespeople are not quoting different prices to different people. And remember, this doesn't need to get too corporate. You can use this to help you learn why has this one cost so much money and what went right or what went wrong. Every day is a school day. In the next episode, we look at the danger of relying on one big client, why over-reliance on one is your biggest risk.